And welcome back here for the second game of this Rhode Island College basketball doubleheader. The Anchormen set to face off against the 1-4 Regis College Kings. The Anchormen, of course, are sitting at 5-1 on the season. Currently, we saw them last on Tuesday when they were cheesing 4-0. They have suffered their first loss of the season since then, last Saturday losing to Brandeis, but they did rebound since then with a 86-82 victory over the Bridgewater State University Bears. Still without a conference game. They're not going to get that match up in today, but a chance to perform against the Regis team, a chance to just kind of continue the strong start to the season they've had, and of course a chance to keep building on what has been the story for the Anchormen this year, and that being the freshman guard, Cheyenne Darby, who's averaging 29.7 points per game right now, had a 35-point explosion against Bridgewater State, seeing if he'll be able to keep that up. And otherwise, Jenfin, anything you're looking for from the Anchormen today?
We saw last game when they were facing ELMS College. You got to see the difference, if they could keep up the same style of play, see if they could keep up the aggressiveness and starting off to quick early leads, and see if they could build upon that as the game wears on.
Absolutely, and now we're going to go right to the PA system for starting lineups and the national anthem. Once again, you are listening to the Anchor TV broadcast, simulcast on 90.7 WXIN of Rhode Island College basketball.
On the campus of Rhode Island College for the second game of today's doubleheader, featuring the pride of Regis College and your Rhode Island College Anchormen. Let's meet the starting lineups. First, the visitors from Regis. A junior forward from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, number 2, Devontae Thompson. A senior guard from Tiverton, Rhode Island, number 3, Dimitri Rosa. A senior guard from Pembroke Pines, Florida, number 4, Josh Germain. A freshman guard from Taunton, Massachusetts, number 5, Cam Wilkins. And a junior forward from Bronx, New York, number 5, Mark Trinidad. Head coach of the Pride is Nick Hager, assisted by Joe Martin and Andrew Holmes. And now the starting lineup here, Rhode Island College Anchormen. Junior guard from Lynn, Massachusetts, number 1, Keyshawn Jacobs. Freshman guard from Peekskill, New York, number 3, Cheyenne Darby. Senior forward from Providence, Rhode Island, number 11, Benjamin Vizell. Junior forward from Portland, Maine, number 15, Tim Deng. And a senior guard from Providence, Rhode Island, number 22, Jonathan Batista. Head coach of the Anchormen is Tom Glenn, assisted by David Jones, Irving Eggleston, and Mark Holmes.
I always forget that there's not a second national anthem. Every single doubleheader I forget. First doubleheader of the year, though, in the Murray Center, so I'll give myself that credit for that. It's snowing outside right now. That sucks. But Jenfin Rodriguez here alongside me now. David Blaze has left the building. And once again, anything else you're looking for from the Anchormen here today?
Just seeing how we start playing defense aggressively. They're known for playing full-court defenses, traps, presses, and zones. So we're seeing if they can execute those to peak performance today.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Anchormen coming out with their normal starting lineup this year of Keyshawn Jacobs, Cheyenne Darby, Tim Deng, Benjamin Vizell, and of course running the point is Jonathan Batista. I did not list that in any positional order whatsoever. But all you got to know is Vizell's the center, Batista's the point guard, everybody else is, everything else.
Interchangeable.
It's basketball, it's 2019, the 2 through 4 don't exist, live with it. Tip-off's coming here though. Tim Deng to take the tip-off though, instead of Vizell. And he loses that one. Regis's ball now. The ball in the hands of Joshua Germain. Germain with it. Germain gets it he gets the ball back. Germain gets it. Germain with it. Germain over to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. Thompson misses a shot. Vizell's right there to meet him. And after bouncing around a bit, that ball goes out of bounds and is going to remain Regis's ball.
Caught a lucky break right there. That was defensive lapse right there.
No, absolutely. The Anchorman on him, but ball to be inbounded now by Cam Wilkins out of Taunton. Wilkins with it. Wilkins gets it over to Germany, gets it over to Thompson. Thompson gets it back. The ball gets back to Wilkins. Wilkins directing traffic. 12 to go on the shot clock. Wilkins passed it over to Thompson. Thompson passed it into Jermaine. Jermaine tries to get inside to Wilkins. Don't know what that was, but the Anchormen able to intercept it. So Darby with it now. Once again, the freshman phenom averaging almost 30 points a game.
Not afraid to look for his shot.
Not at all. Darby goes up and looks for that one. Missed it. Dang gets the rebound, and he's fouled on the way up. Tim Dang, of course, the transfer student. One of two in the starting lineup on this team alongside Keyshawn Jacobs. So he'll be going to the line now. So far this season, he is averaging 6 points per game. Dang standing all of 6'6". He's that big. 6'6", big man. One of the tallest players on this team. Ball now with Jermaine. Jermaine being guarded by Darby. Jermaine passed it over to Trinidad. Trinidad back to Jermaine. Jermaine with it. Jermaine driving. Jermaine goes up, and Bazil's there. Hits the backboard. Doesn't hit the player, but he's near it. And that ball almost gets out to Jacobs, but they would cover. And Jermaine goes for the 3-ball. Misses the 3-ball. Rebound there by Wilkins.
Too many rebounds already early on for Regis.
Yeah, the Anchormen so far kind of letting the offensive boards up to Regis so far. Jermaine was in the corner. He's being guarded by Batista. Pass it out to Thompson. Thompson takes the 3-ball, misses the 3-ball. Bazil with the rebound. He's averaging a double-double right now this season. Ball now with Darby. Darby over to Batista. Batista back to Darby. Screen being set by Bazil. Darby just takes the 3-ball right out of it. Makes the 3-ball.
Confidence in himself. Saw that last game. Not afraid to shoot, even if it looks like a bad shot to him.
Last time we saw him, that man was not afraid. But he was a lot more efficient in his last game, going 11 for 21, 4 for 7 on the 3-ball. So his game's developing early in the season. Missed shot there. Batista with the rebound. So Anchorman, 2 good possessions on the offensive glass for the Anchormen. Dang goes up. Dang misses it. Bazil comes against the rebound. Bazil tries to get it again, but he's unsuccessful. That ball goes out of bounds, but it will remain with the Anchormen. So the Anchormen trying to attack the glass now a little more. Darby to inbound. Ball gets to Bazil. Bazil back to Darby. Shy on Darby with the ball now. Darby pass it inside to Bazil. Bazil turns around. Bazil spins. Bazil goes up, loses it, gets it back, and lays that one up and in.
Way to stay with the ball.
So the Anchormen now with a 6-0 run to start the game. Jermaine bringing it up. Jermaine with the pass to Wilkins. Wilkins back to Jermaine. And Batista's knocked to the ground, far away from the play. Not quite sure.
Somehow gets called for the foul on that one, too.
Yeah, and what on earth happened there? A little bit of pass interference in the backfield, I guess. Ball inbounded to Thompson. Thompson goes up and in, and Regis is on the board now. 6-2 ball game. Ball over Batista. He's being pressed by Jermaine. Being double teamed now in the full court. Is able to get that ball out to Jacobs, though. Jacobs makes the long 3. Keyshawn Jacobs, he's having himself a year himself. He's averaging 22 points per game right now. Anchorman not afraid to come out gunning early.
Not afraid at all. Carried the ball, another turnover.
So that'll be Rick's ball. So Batista to inbound it. Hard pressing with Darby with it. Darby just, I don't know what that was, but he's able to pass it. Jumps past it to Bazil, and Bazil just lays it up. That ball went completely horizontally. That pass was super horizontal. As Jermaine goes for that one, misses that one. Trinidad tries to lay it up and gets that one in.
Again, nobody's boxing out, which leading to these easy offensive boards for Regis.
So Rick still up by 7. Full court press here from Regis. They're not afraid to attack the Anchormen early on.
Not afraid. It's ironic. This is what we normally like to do.
Exactly. This is what the Anchormen were doing last time we saw them against ELMS. Darby with it. Darby passes it over to Dang, and Dang dunks it! Tim Dang with the slam!
It only took 2 games, but we finally got a dunk in the Murray
Oh, yes. Is that not the best feeling in the world?
Could have easily been called an and one too.
That came out of nowhere. He didn't need to do that. That was just a low-key dunk.
See if it wakes the crowd up a little bit.
There was no build up to that. Yeah, no, Murray Center crowd pretty quiet here so far. As now Dang called for the foul. But oh my God, can we replay that? No, we can't. We don't have the technology, but I wish we did. We should get it. We should buy replay just for moments like that. That was exquisite. He just got up. He just got up there standing flat too.
Casually jumped.
I wish I could do that. The 6'6" had another 3 feet he had to get up. No problem.
Could have tiptoed that one in.
Absolutely, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was an excellent experience. I am happy to have shared that with you, Jenfrin.
Again, early on, 13-4 lead. We're playing aggressive, attacking in, and when we feel like they're sagging off for threes. We're taking the long ones, and they're working so far.
I don't think there's any thought process between taking threes that long. I'm gonna be honest with you, Jenfrin.
There's not.
I think that's just you get the ball and you decide you're gonna do it.
You just have utmost confidence in your abilities and what you work on, and I feel like they work on that a lot.
No, once again, Jacobs and Darby really been the stories for the Anchormen this season. Excellent. I mean, just two excellent scorers coming in early for the Anchormen, giving them a shot in the arm that they need. Tim Dang, another new player, not lighting up the stat sheet, but he's been solid defensively, solid against the glass, right there, getting up, a physical presence, a big man.
Stat sheet can only show so much at times.
And they just have I like their roster right now that they have. The Anchormen have a nice, balanced team right now this season. I'm enjoying what they've been able to put together. As going to the line, though, will be Mark Trinidad, the junior forward out of the Bronx. You're like, ooh, she's got a little bit of pink shoes on. I like that. Nice shoes there. I like those. I haven't bought new basketball shoes in a long time. Misses the first free throw.
It's been a while for me, too.
Yeah, both these teams with very similar color schemes. That's a little annoying. I don't like it. Two red and gold teams right here. Maroon and gold. Trinidad with the second shot. Misses that one as well. Rebound by Bazile. And now in the women's game.
Abysmal, to say it lightly.
Abysmal free throw shooting by Roger Williams. They went 6 for 20. Backcourt on the handoff. And Bazile not happy with that.
Got too impatient making the pass there.
Absolutely. So that's going to be a free. A penalty against Rick. Ball now in the hands of Trinidad. Trinidad over to Rosa. Rosa takes that three ball, misses that one. Rebound by Bazile.
Lucky he didn't pay for that one. Got caught sagging under the screen on that one.
Bazile to Batista. Batista with it. Batista spins around, trying to stay out. Batista still with it. 20 to go on a shot clock. Batista passes it over to Bazile at the top of the arc. Bazile to Darby. Darby steps back for the three. Misses that one. But not afraid to gun early.
Forces a turnover.
Regis
loses again. Forces a turnover.
Regis loses the ball on the ground. Kind of almost looked like it was on them almost. Yep. So Regis a little sloppy so far. 5 minutes into this game. So Rick ball now. Bazile with it. Bazile to Darby. Darby with the ball. Darby driving. Darby going down the lane. Darby with the turnaround layup and lays that one in.
Up and under moves, changing shot in midair.
Well, that was just unnecessary. He's gotten 5 points now on that one.
Again, he's thinking we got the replay system to show it again.
We don't. You can cut this up for the tape, but I can't give you a replay, bud. I wish.
He wants to post it on social media.
Well, follow Anchor TV, Rick, on Twitter, on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. You know, Darby, if you're watching back on this, the superior broadcast of the game, we're in HD. We're working on getting these games live and done. We gotta get like a new computer. It's a whole thing. We got a lot of new.
Efforts there.
I want to get a halftime show maybe. Halftime show going a little bit.
The creativity and effort is there.
Oh yeah, I mean Anchor TV. I mean we're a creative force here on campus. Trinidad with it. Trinidad first free throw misses that one. Not only free throw. That was an and one. Excuse me. Going up now is Wilkins. He makes that one.
Offensive rebound on a free throw. That gets bailed out by Regis starting off for 3 from the free throw line.
So Rick lead now at 7. Batista with it. Batista over to Darby. Darby back to Batista. Batista over back to Darby. Darby with it. Darby stepping back. Darby with it. Darby passes it over to Jacobs. 6 on the shot clock. Jacobs just takes the 3. Misses that one. So they're
Not
both
afraid to shoot.
No, both of them now missing their second free throw. 3-ball attempts of the game. And that ball rolls out of bounds. That will remain Anchormen's ball.
Thought he was fouled on that one.
So Batista now to inbound. Inbounded to Bazile. Batista with it again. Still full court press here. 3 men in the backfield for Regis, but Bazile coming down trying to make him pay for it, and he's...
Blocking foul.
Yes, he does not. The Regis player, Trinidad, thought he could draw the charge. He does not, so Bazile's going to be going to the line. I think Bazile would have gotten some error there if he wasn't...
It wasn't halted right there.
It wasn't the block, but full court press comes back to bite Regis there, and that's going to make him think twice.
Could have been a cool highlight, too.
Absolutely would have. But yeah, right there, Rick, I mean, able to take advantage of full court press. Quick moving, too, by a player who was in the backcourt. Really,
In the backcourt.
That was some sneaky speed there by Ben Bazile.
Saw a gap and he attacked it. It's a good job right here by him.
Misses his first free throw.
Jack Green checking in for the Pride.
And Bazile goes for the second one, makes that one.
Makes the second one.
So Rick lead now at 8. Bazile with 5 points early in this one. He's averaging a double-double. He had 16 points and 12 rebounds, and 12 points and 16 rebounds in the last game, one of the two. As that going up and making that one is Jaleel
Gotta tip
Wilkerson.
your hat on that one.
Yeah, Jaleel Wilkerson. So Regis now cutting down their deficit. They were trailing by about 11 earlier, but now they're only trailing by 6. So able to kind of fight their way back early in this one. Laying it up for the Anchormen is Isaiah Laurinette. He's getting in this one early. Unable to make that one, though. Laurinette in for Dang. He's the junior for it out of Brockton. Ball now with 21 for Regis. He goes up, number 21 for Regis. Number 21 for Regis has a name, and it's Gibo Niji. Gibo Niji. I'm going to go with that. Out of Malmer, Florida. Exercise science major. Batista with it. Batista over to Darby. Darby over to Jacobs. Quick passing. Jacobs drives from the side. Jacobs, and he's...
Call for an offensive
No!
foul.
Called for the offensive foul there. Oh, my God. Well, he was swarmed by 2 men.
He's also moving, too.
Yeah.
I feel like he was inside the restricted area.
So a tough break there for Cheyenne Darby.
And Jaden Errol.
The Dolphins lost to the Eagles. A little around the NFL note there. Bringing the ball up now is, give me the Eagles lost to the Dolphins. Shooting the 3-ball there was number 11 for Regis. Ball now with Deshaun Tang, but he had a phenomenal performance last time we saw him.
Off the bench, too.
So Darby with it. Darby over to Jacobs. Not Jacobs. Tangbay with it now. Tangbay loses it. But coming in with is Darby with it, and he goes down the lane for the layup.
Way to stay with the play.
And Darby now with 7 points here. Batista yelling in the face of the offensive player. And looked like Tangbay was able to force the foul, but no, foul called against. So foul called on Tangbay.
His first, team's fifth. Timeout on the floor. Timeout.
And so far, though, Rick playing strong, hanging tough in this one.
At This Guy's Pizza hosts multiple events monthly, such as college game.
Of course, once again, our first doubleheader of the season here. This is the only non-conference doubleheader this season, I believe. Every other doubleheader will be the same teams playing against both the women's and the men's teams. All conference matchups.
Recharge, reheat.
Starting Wednesday.
Yes, starting Wednesday, the Anchormen will be playing against UMass, Dartmouth, and then, no, excuse me, there will be a Wednesday doubleheader, actually. Rick will play Johnston and Wales, my mistake. But after that, it'll be all doubleheaders here in the Murray. It'll be all conference games here in the Murray Center, except for that one JWU game. It's Johnson and Wales. I'm gonna turn the music down, that's very loud. But The Anchormen, once again, just trying to pad their record a bit before they get into the real meat of their schedule. As we enter the month of December here, the snow's falling. Thanksgiving is over. We're trying to get into the holiday spirit here with an Anchorman victory.
Couple more weeks left before we're out of here.
Yeah, semester's winding down, or not winding down, it's actually ramping up for a lot of people. I get yelled at for saying it's winding down. Jermaine to inbound.
As a comm major, I could say winding down.
You tell that to my lady. Wilkerson with it, she's a mass media major, and she got mad at me for saying winding down. Wilkerson takes the 3-ball, misses the 3-ball.
Again, a lot
And to bounce.
gets away with it.
I don't know what that was. That was a bounce pass right to Tangbay. So Tangbay with it now. 11:20 left to go in half. Tangbay forced up against it at half court. Again, he'll be fouled.
Got caught playing a little too aggressive there.
I don't mind. Almost forced him over the edge. Forced him
Definitely
over
did.
the ledge there.
Physical game so far by both teams.
Absolutely. The inbound game for the Anchormen is going to be number 5, Jaden Erold, the freshman guard out of Boston. Went to Natick High School. As Jacobs just takes the 3,
Chucks it.
doesn't make it. Tangbay with the rebound though.
And
Pass back to
Darby's
Darby.
turn.
Darby takes the 3.
And
He makes
makes
that
it.
one. And Cheyenne Darby now with 10 points early in this game.
You shoot, I shoot. Deep offense right here from the Anchorman.
Cheyenne Darby and Keyshawn Jacobs, a 1-2 punch for the Anchormen right now in the backcourt. Ball now with Jermaine again. Pass the ball over to Niji. Niji back to Jermaine. Jermaine being guarded by Vizil. Jermaine goes up, that one's off. Rebound by Niji. Ball now with Green. Green out to Wilkerson, 3 on the shot clock. Lays that one up, that one's off, and rebound. No, foul.
Collapse last second.
Jaden Erold. So now Wilkerson will be getting to the line here. For his 2 free throws. Chance to cut the Anchorman lead down to 7. First free throw is up and out.
Again, I'm not sure if they made a free throw yet.
Ooh, let's consult. No, Regis 0 for 3 on free throws so far.
4 now with this one.
Yeah, 0 for 4 now. Second free throw coming here. Second free throw coming, and that one's in. So Regis now 1 for 5. Down by 8, 10:38 left to go in the half. Number 5, Jaden Erold to inbound the ball. Regis still going with the full court press, it looks like. Vizil with it. Vizil back to Erold. Erold to Tangbay. Tangbay being guarded. Tangbay over the head pass to Jacobs. Jacobs trying to take on 3 men. Spins around. 20 on the shot clock. Pass it over to Darby. Darby back near half court. 15 on the shot clock. Good screen set by Vizil. Darby springs loose. He takes on 2 men and bounces that one in. Cheyenne Darby.
A lot of contact. Could have easily been another and one for him.
Darby unafraid to take on the Regis defense right now. He really is fearless for the 18-year-old. Wilkins with it. And Darby with that
Just rips
steal.
it
What
from
was
him.
that? That was clean.
Glad we didn't get the
And
D3.
Jacobs goes up and lays it in on the fast
Glad
break.
they didn't call the D3 jump ball on that one.
Oh my God, what was that? And Vazil with the block. Vazil with another one, I think. And the foul.
And there it is.
The hypothetical D3 jump ball.
ball.
What a sequence there for the Anchormen. What a sequence of fun things to commentate. It'll remain Regis ball here with 20 seconds to go. No, it's going to be a foul against Vazil.
Foul against Vazil.
Not a jump ball. So, fun sequence there by the Anchormen overall. That's steal by Darby, though. That
Just ripped it from
It's
him.
like
He
he
wanted it more.
It's like they tangled up every single one of their limbs, yet did not touch each other at all. Fascinating little play there.
When Darby's not chucking up threes, he's in the weight room.
No kidding. Cheyenne Darby already with 12 points, only barely over 10 minutes elapsed in this game. What an early performance there for Cheyenne Darby. He doesn't care what the weather's like outside. At the line now, though, is, I can't tell from here. Jacobs is in the way. That is Niji at the line. He makes the first free throw. Cuts the Anchormen lead down to 11. Second free throw coming here. That one's up, and that one's out. Bazile with the rebound. Darby with it. Darby bringing the ball up a lot. I don't think he was doing that last time we saw them, but now he's really looking like one of the primary ball handlers for this team now. He's been Jonathan Batista's role for the last year or so. But Darby seemingly really getting his chances to kind of take the keys to the offense. Errol back to Darby, 12 on the shot clock. Bazile setting the screen. Darby takes another three. Makes the three! Shine on, Darby. Shine on right now. He cannot be stopped.
Got the keys to the city with how free he's able to play on this team.
Jesus, God. Driving is Wilkins. He loses the
Forcing
ball.
a turnover.
It doesn't look like anybody even touched him, though. It's like he just lost the ball
Anticipated the contact.
of his own relation. Anchorman doubling the score of Regis right now, 28-14. Errol to inbound to Tangbay. Tangbay back to Errol. Errol to Jacobs. Jacobs back to Errol. Errol almost loses that one. 20 to go on the shot clock. Wilkins gets a hand on that, but Jacobs without 15 on the shot clock.
Crosses.
Jacobs driving. Jacobs going down the middle.
Beautiful
Jacobs with a
move.
step. Lays that one up, and that one
bounces, gets a friendly roll.
That one bounces right in. What a step that was. And both of these players not afraid to take on the team, but it's working for them. Anchorman now lead by 16. Regis only scored 14 so far. Anchorman pulling away early. Three ball
Airball.
whiffed there by Thompson. But that one's laid up by somebody. I didn't see who.
Again, offensive rebounds.
So Tangbay with it. Tangbay back to Erold. He's taking the ball up now. 25 on the shot clock. Jacobs with it. Jacobs driving down the middle again. Jacobs just sees the lane, drives in, misses it.
Thought there could have been a foul call on that one.
Yeah, rebound by Watson. Wilkins with it. Wilkins just pulls up for the jumper. That one bounces in and out. Dang tries to bring it in, but he loses it.
Timeout on the floor. Timeout.
Timeout's called. Oh, it's going to be Rick's ball when they come back, though. That's a little surprising. It looked like that ball was out on Dang. But so far, I mean, strong early performance by the Anchormen.
Team thrives when Darby starts playing the way he does, and when it's working, it's working. Early 15.
Absolutely.
Couple of threes.
I mean, you're right. Anchorman leading by 14, 15 points coming from Darby. I mean, he is the offense right now. But Jacobs not far behind. I mean, Bazile chipping in a little bit. He's got 5. The Anchorman, so yeah, I take that back. It is not all. It is a balanced attack right now for them. Overall, Bazile also with 5 rebounds. So I guess we could say he's on double-double watch.
You could.
Pretty easy to say that right now. Oh, my stomach hurts. I don't know why. Oh, I'm fine. Music is loud here in the Murray Center today, I feel like.
New DJ.
DJ's got to watch the levels a little bit. But Regis College coming out, not looking great at basketball. I was recruited by Regis, you know, for track and field. One of the few schools that sent me a letter. I went on a tour for my ego.
Is this a math school?
Yes. Yes, I believe. A little bit of a ride to get there. As Batista inbounds it to Bazile. Bazile back to Batista. Batista back in the game.
How
Full
different could it have been?
Starting lineup here for the Anchormen. Yeah, really. Yeah, I did not intend to go to that school when I went on the tour. I'm like, I got recruited as an athlete. I got invited to the special athlete tour. I was like, I should go on this. I should feel like an athlete for once. Jacobs takes the 3 and makes that one. Keyshawn Jacobs has no problem feeling like a real athlete. But yeah, I thought, let me be recruited a little bit. Let me wined and dined a bit.
It's good to be wanted.
It is good to feel wanted. That's why I went out to that school. Watson with it. Watson makes that 3-ball.
Sure, Regis is wanting an answer on defense.
Jalen, well, maybe it could have been me. I could have transitioned. Who knows? Who knows? Now you know that was more than 4 years ago, though. I wouldn't have any years of eligibility left. Darby with it. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Darby driving. Darby coming around. Darby pops it up.
Through the contact.
Great body control in midair by him there. And Cheyenne Darby with 17 points with 6:30 left to go in the half. He is completely taking control in this game. 7 of 9. I mean, I gave him a little bit of gruff early in the season for, early in the game for taking a lot of shots, but I mean, he was trying to get right.
When it's working, it's working.
He was able to get right, so what do I know? Darby with 18 seconds on the shot clock. Darby takes the 3.
Nearly made another one, too.
Misses that one. Coming in is number 11. He
tried to dunk it.
He misses a wide open layup trying to yam it. Oh, no. No. Jack Green. Jack Green can't dunk. The guy named Jack Green should not be trying for the dunk. I'm sorry.
Wrong guy on Regis.
Yeah. Oh, here he goes again. Is he going to do it again? Is he going to do it again? Oh, no. He goes for the layup.
Too. He got away with a travel.
No, Jack Green, he learned. He was humbled there. Darby with it. Darby driving. Darby.
He lost the fight with the rim.
Called for the travel there. First travel of the game in Travel City, USA.
Immediately gets subbed out.
You're right. Yeah. I wonder if we'll see Jack Green again.
And not unless it's warm-ups.
Wilkerson with it. Wilkerson to Thompson. Thompson driving. Vasile getting right in his way. He passed it out.
Dangerous pass.
Yeah, gets out to Wilkerson. Wilkerson drives. Wilkerson goes up. That one goes in. Anchorman lead cut down to 12. Batista to Jacobs. Jacobs back to Batista. Batista being pressed into full court by 2 men. Gets it over to Darby, though. 5 minutes to go in the half. Darby with it. Darby on the drive. Darby spins it back, gives it to Jacobs. Jacobs takes the 3. Jacobs misses the 3. Dang tries to get the rebound. Looks like it rolls over both of his arms. 3-ball taken by Watson. Makes the 3-ball. That's another 3 for Jalen Watson, a sophomore guard out of Woonsocket, Rhode Island, the Bishop Hendricken student. I have no love for Bishop Hendricken.
Neither do I.
I don't think any of us do.
A quiet 6.
So 2 3-balls for him now. Cuts Rick's lead down to 9. Oh, God, it's snowing out there. My girl's in Florida right now. 75 degrees. Bad times out here. Not excited to walk all the equipment back in the snow. Oh, we have to walk with the equipment back in the snow, don't we? Oh, just the things.
I don't have a hood.
The things we do for the listening audience here. The things that we do for the audience.
All for the people.
Oh, we're heroes in a lot of ways. We're putting ourselves on the line here. Putting our bodies on the line. Putting our Sundays on the line. Patriots don't play. I'm going to say, if the Patriots had a 1 o'clock game, we probably wouldn't have been here. Or I wouldn't have been here. I'm going to be 100% honest. Oh, Batista's pass is picked by Earl. Batista. Oh, Vasile comes back! Oh, and knocks it against the backboard. Oh, if we only had replay. Batista with it now. I'm going to keep standing for a second.
Every day we get more and more re-information that we might need to invest in that.
That replay, that was so cool. That ball wasn't even against the back. He slammed that against the backboard, and it bounced out to his teammate as go through a will of God.
Almost made it for him.
Benjamin Vasile is truly a force of nature. An earthly hammer here on the Anchormen. Oh, that felt good. I need a cold shower after that. I'm going to go stand outside in the snow at halftime and just try and calm myself down.
Humble yourself.
Najee with it.
And then he forces a
And he's just wrestling with
Jump
the guy
ball.
on the ground. Got him in a nice full
There we
Nelson.
go. The
That was
D3 jump ball.
That was a solid full Nelson he had him. He had him around both arms, had the leverage. Man would have had to tap out. They were in the octagon at that point.
Signing up for the WWE in case basketball doesn't pan out.
Oh my Lord, that was so exciting. I need a minute. That was so cool. I'm so bad at calling the cool things. I get too excited. There's 3:50 to go in the game. Anchormen leading 35-26. I could get like a poster of Ben Bazile or something, I swear to God. That man just appeared out of nowhere.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Last fall. Oh, what a fun game it's been so far. What a fascinating contest.
It's a theme always with these Anchormen games.
Oh, always something new happens every time you watch basketball in the Murray Center. You always see something you never thought you'd see.
Potential dunks, long threes, defense, blocks.
Travels, always a few travels. Although travels have been cut down this year, I gotta say. You weren't there for like the 15 travel game a couple years ago.
Travel City is running out of patience.
Travel City, USA. Population dwindling. Jackson Swihart entering the game. Swihart. What a name.
Anybody but Jack Green.
Anybody but Jack Green. I think Jack Green is. No, he hasn't put his warm-ups on though. He's got hope.
Regis is everybody on the bench's biggest dream come true. He messes up, that clears one more spot on the bench for them. One step closer to seeing this game.
As Ben Bazile, I think, is called for either the 3-second violation?
Push off maybe?
Who knows?
Yeah, push off.
He breathes on you, you're gonna fall. He's a big man. Has his own gravitational pull, I hear. I remember reading somewhere that he has to walk close to other big objects to like balance out his gravitational pull. I don't know where I read that. I just remember it was somewhere. Couldn't give you the citation right now.
Playing with boys out here in the league full of men.
Najee with it. Najee passes it to Watson. Watson takes the long two. Watson almost makes that one. Rebound by Bazile. Darby with it. Darby to Jacobs. Jacobs just takes the three.
Just takes it.
Misses that one. Rebound
by Lost.
No, Swihart's able to make that one on Dang. Wow.
More minutes for him.
Swihart had over.
More minutes for him.
Hey, Swihart over half a foot shorter than Dang and able to bring in the rebound. Under 3 minutes to go in the half. Rick leading by 9. Batista with it. Batista passed it over to Darby. Darby to Batista. Batista into Bazile. Bazile up and misses that one. Knocks him down. Nothing's called. Dang loses the ball, but
Almost
Jacobs
shot
gets it. Jacobs gets it to Darby.
Now
Jacobs
he
back to
shoots
Jacobs.
it.
Shoots that one. Makes that one. He's like, I don't want this one. I'm going to pass it. Give it back to me. Then I'll shoot it. I'll feel good about it.
I trust you. Give it back.
So 13 points now for Keyshawn Jacobs. Keyshawn Jacobs 4 of 9 right now. 5 of 10. Jacobs in the corner to Wilkerson. And Wilkerson puts that one up. And he's fouled. So he'll be getting to the line now with 2:09 to go in the game. Rick in on the 3-ball right now. They are currently 6 for 12 on them, so 50%.
50%. Jack Green could only watch subs to be in that are him.
We're just going to bully Jack Green for the next hour.
He deserves it.
I'm okay with it. I mean, where's he from? Where's Jack Green from? He's from Waterbury, Connecticut. I don't know what that is.
Nope.
I was hoping he was going to be one of the guys from Bishop Hendricken, but he's
Oh.
not. So, I mean, like, I don't have a dog in that fight so far. I mean, I'm still in on it. Like, I'm still in on it. Shy on Darby with it. Darby to Batista. Batista over to Jacobs.
pass.
Jacobs to Lornette, who's fouled. So he'll be going to the line now. Isaiah Lornette, the junior forward. A transfer student from where? A transfer student from Claire Indon College. So he's actually on his 3rd college. Freshman year he was at Raritan Valley Community College. And now played at Clarendon last year. Now he's here at Born in 1997. 2 months younger than me. Standing at 6'7". Oh my God. 210. That's a big boy.
Play wherever you want to play.
Oh my Lord.
You don't question it.
No, I don't question anything. Got the 6'7". He's the tallest player on this team. Isaiah Laird. So they get some size off the bench like that. That is not bad. Rebound by Jackson Zankin, the freshman. Zankin to Batista. Batista back to Zankin. Zankin to Darby. Darby driving. Darby on the way up. Darby gets by one man, loses it. Misses that one. Lornette with the rebound.
6'7" frame.
Lornette tries to put up, misses
And
that one. Jacobs gets it, takes the three, misses the three. Lornette.
6'7" frame.
So Lornette fouled. I mean, like we talked about last week, last year the downfall for the Anchormen really was the depth. They were only playing about a 6-7 man rotation almost the whole year, but right now, I mean, with Tangbay off the bench, potentially Lornette being a contributor, Zankin and Arold have both been getting minutes early. I mean, they might actually have an 8, 9, 10 man rotation on this team, which is what they need to overcome their struggles from last year, as Lornette makes the first basket.
It's good to have a 2K my player off your bench.
I'd agree. I wonder what badges he has. Lornette makes that one.
Not free throws.
No, not that one. No, still working up to that one. But, see, I never make my players very big.
6'7" is the max for me. Jay Green snuck in the game again, though.
Oh, they put it back in. Look at that. We're watching a redemption story right now. What? You see, Jack Green's going to go off for like 30 now. He's going to stare right at us. I don't even know how he's hearing us, but he somehow is.
Someone texted him.
He has like a plate in his head so he can tap into radio waves. Jack Green at the line.
See if he can dunk it from here.
He might try. It looks open lane. Seems like a good time to try. Jack Green runs again, the freshman. Oh my God, how old is this kid? When were you born, Jack Green? Were you born in? Oh, you see, Rick. We put the birthdays of the players up, but at Regis, none of that.
Nah, we don't know.
Jack Green with the rebound. He's fouled again.
Hey.
Jack Green's like, hey,
making up for his mistakes.
Coach is like, you can't dunk if you're at the free throw line. You can't think to dunk. Makes that free throw. Makes first free throw, cuts the RIC lead down to 9. 1:33 left to go in the half. This half is zooming by. Green with it. Green to take the second free throw. Misses that one.
6'7".
Rebound there by Lornette. Big boy out there. God, he just looks big. Batista with it. Batista loses the ball, goes on the ground, but the backcourt violation. Seems like Regis made contact with the ball. I thought that wouldn't qualify as a backcourt, but
ref might have not saw it.
Oh well. This will be Regis ball. So ball inbounded now to Rosa.
Green's the playmaker this way.
Oh, here he is.
And
Wilkerson.
never mind.
Yeah, Wilkerson
Just called for an offensive foul.
On Green?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have a belt on? No, it's just those shorts. Oh, that's ugly. I hate that.
Disgusting.
That is disgusting. Why do they have that on those
size
shorts? Are they black belts? Do they have to break a board to be able to get these shorts? I don't get it.
Be on the team.
1:10 to go. Darby with it. 25 on the shot clock. Darby double team. Smart. Jacobs gets the ball. Jacobs with it now. Jacobs passed it inside to Lornette. Lornette outside to Batista. Batista takes the three ball. Batista misses that one. Rebound.
6'7".
Rebound by Darby. Darby puts
Long
it up. No,
arms.
excuse me. Jacobs puts up the mid-range two. The corner two. Makes it. He's got 15 now. RIC leads by 11. 40 seconds to go in the half. As Batista's able to wrestle the ball away. And everybody's swarming him. So we're going to have another hypothetical D3 jump ball.
Jay Green still sneaks in the game.
He's still in there. Coach has confidence in him. Coach is letting him make a mistake. Letting the young buck grow. Jack Green over to Wilkerson. Wilkerson to Wilkins. Wilkins tries to weave around, loses the ball. Darby with it, 24 on the game clock. Shot clock is off. Darby with it. Darby turns around, just lays
Makes
it up.
it work.
Looks like he was being hugged. He does it anyway.
Makes it work.
He's got 19, 15
Him
to go.
and Jacob outscoring Regis right now.
Cam Wilkins with it. Wilkins passed it over to Wilkerson. Wilkerson being guarded by Darby. Jay Green sets the screen. Wilkerson pops free, shoots that one. Jaleel Wilkerson now will bring an end to the first half of play here. Anchormen lead 43-31 against the Regis College Kings. Cheyenne Darby, again the story for the Anchormen, the star for the Anchormen. 19 points. Keyshawn Johnson, not far. Keyshawn Jacobs, not Keyshawn Johnson. Keyshawn Jacobs not far behind him with 15 points. And really just an impressive first half overall for the Anchormen so far.
Everyone's getting involved in, and 2 stars right there, 19 and 15 apiece. Single-handedly making this a ball game. On top of it, we've seen a lot of plays defensively. And when you got a guy that's 6'7" coming off the bench who could easily rebound for you.
Yeah, seeing Florinette's able to emerge, and we'll see more of that. We'll be back with the rest of this game after halftime. I'm Jake Elmsley, Jennifer Rodriguez here alongside me on Anchor TV and simulcast on 90.7 WXIN, and we'll see you all in just a bit.
As students and counselors in the Upward Bound program. Charlie Wilkes will always be known as one of the most talented student athletes in the history of Rhode Island College. A standout basketball and soccer player, legend has it that Charlie donned a tennis uniform when needed for one match and led the Anchormen to the conference championship. Charlie's list of mentoring students is lengthy in his position as the longtime assistant coach to legendary coach Vin Cullen, who has also joined us this evening. Carolyn Wilkes, an accomplished runner in her own right, has been the All-American cheerleader for Charlie as he has committed his time to his alma mater and student athletes. Please give this legacy couple a warm round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie and Carolyn Wilkes. We ask that the family please join the couple on the court now for some pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have one more round of applause for the legacy donors, Charlie and Carolyn Wilkes. Shop Cardi's furniture and mattresses for the most comfortable night's sleep and latest in sleep technologies from Tempur-Pedic, Beautyrest Black, Serta Heirloom, and yes, even Nectar. All available on the exclusive Neuropedic Lift adjustable base. Cardi's Furniture and Mattresses offers same-day delivery 7 days a week. Centerville Bank has been a trusted local financial resource for Rhode Island communities since 1828. Whether it's mortgages, checking accounts, online, or mobile banking, you can rely on Centerville Bank. Visit one of their convenient locations or find out more at centervillebank.com. the way you want it. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Join us for the Federal Hill Pizza Rhode Island Coaches Show at Federal Hill Pizza on Monday, December 2nd at 6 p.m. Head men's basketball coach Tom Glynn and head women's basketball coach Jenna Cosgrove will discuss their recent games and the upcoming start to the Little East Conference schedule with Assistant Athletic Director Scott Gibbons. There will be free food and drinks available during the show. The show will be held at Federal Hill Pizza, located on 1039 Chalkstone Ave in Providence, Rhode Island.
Timeless. I cannot waste no time. I'm really timeless. I cannot leave my house without diamonds. All the pieces on my watch is about it. Chain spaces on the watch list, now they found it. I probably spent 100,000 on fly. UP spent 100,000 on mileage. Loosely kick it with me, I be styling. Two-seat urban me and it's topless. And she's topless. We can drive her, papers in Toronto, wrapped around sour. I cannot waste no time, I'm really timeless. I cannot waste no time, I cannot waste no time, I'm really riding. If I ever said I love you, I was lying. I fuck with you, but you was always like a star. Cause I could never put nothing over grinding. Just left my baby girl a message. I said I won't be coming home. That's a dub, I'm on the road. And I need 20,000 for a show. I ain't walking through your club no more. But if Lars hit me up, I go. Spin king, that's a fucking bro. I fuck it up some more. Switch the blow up if you a buster, I'ma cut you off. I'm going up, getting money with the fucking thought. Hold up, you get ugly, I'm a fucking boss. Good now, but I started off just a yawn. Running around in a purse, so try to run down on me. Nothing you should knock it off. I ain't getting lucky, mom. Took a couple losses. What you saying, you ain't really on. Got slippers on my jeans like I'm really on this. I ain't slipping on my knee, I've been tripping all day. I've been kissing codeine, I ain't whoa. Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. Wake up, face still end up drinking. Makeup on my t-shirt, I hate it. R.I.P. t-shirts, I hate it. Fall asleep, wake up, still I'm faded. But probably lost 50K in Vegas. Oh, I love purple and it make it turn pinkish. Said that I was strong, money, but I'm still drinking. I can't waste no time, I can't waste no time. I can't waste no time, I'm really timeless. I can't waste no time, I'm really timeless. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, you the only father that I ever knew. I get my pregnant, I'ma be a better you. Prophecies that I made way back in the veil. Fulfill, listen, even back when we was broke, my team ill. Martin Luther King would have been on Trainville, talk to him. One time for my LA sisters, one time for my LA lane, can't tell the difference. One time for a who knows. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved. 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 No role models and I'm here right now. No role models to speak up. Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the bed. Not Trina, but I swear to God it's to make you call your girl up and tell her, hey, what's good. Sorry, I'm never coming home, I'ma stay for good. Then hang the phone up and proceed to lay the wood. I came fast like 911 in white neighborhoods. Ain't got no shame about it. She think I'm spoiled and I'm rich cause I can have any. I got defensive and said, nah, I was the same without it. But then I thought back to a better me. Before I was a B-list celebrity, before I started calling so heavenly. Back when you could get a platinum flat without no melody, you wasn't sweating me. One time for my LA sisters, one time for my I'ma need my shirt back. One time for my LA sisters. One time for my LA lady. Can't tell the difference. One time for it, who knows? Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, can't get fooled again.
Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Fool me three times, peace sign, Lord, chopper, let it rain on you. Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Fool me three times, peace sign, Lord, chopper, let it rain on you. My only regret was too young for me, Super Nate. My only regret was too young for me alone. Now I'm left with is for reality shows, handle a script, probably couldn't read alone. My only regret was too young for Shawty to do. My only regret could never take a leader home. Now I'm left with is a gray stone with the stale face, cause they know it's they song. She shallow with the she's shallow. She's shallow. She's shallow with the she's shallow. She's shallow. She's shallow with the she's shallow. She's shallow. She's shallow with the she's shallow. She's shallow. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. 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 No matter what you say, what you do, I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. These other dummies, I'll be right by your side. 2005.
Hold up, wait a minute, all good, just a week ago. Crew at my house, and we party every weekend. So on the radio, that's my favorite song. Make me bounce around like I don't know, like I won't be here long. Now the thrill is gone, got no patience, cause I'm not a doctor. But why is he mine? But why you Mufasa? Yeah, me casa su casa. Got it stripped like casa. Got so high off volcanoes, now the flow is so lava. Yeah, you spit that saliva. I call my message from Viber. I got the head is so hyper. Oh, we let my God be right. My God, you pay for your friends. I'll take that as a compliment. Got a house full of homies. Why I feel so the opposite. Incompetent ain't the half of it. Saturdays with young lavishes. Saturday is on that is it. These days took from the cabinet. Sorry, I'm just scared of the future. Till 2005, I got your back. You can do this. Hold up.
No matter what you say, what you do, I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. These other dummies, I'll be right by your side. 2005. Hold up.
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 Hold up. Hold up. No matter what you say, what you do, I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. These other dummies, I'll be right by your side. 2005. Hold up.
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 Hold up. I used to care what people thought, but now I care more. Nobody out here's got it figured out. So therefore, I've lost all hope of a happy ending, depending on whether or not it's worth it. So insecure, no one's perfect. We spend it with no shame. We know that. Like whole train, we in here. Like Rogaine, don't leave it. Like Cobain. And when I'm long gone, whole crew singing swan songs. 'Cause we all just ticking time bombs. Got a Lambo like a
And we are back here for the second half of play as the Rhode Island College Anchormen currently lead the Regis College Kings 43-32, and really an impressive offensive performance in the first half yet again for specifically Cheyenne Darby, the freshman sensation here in the Anchormen. He shot 8 for 12, 3 from 5 to have 19 points in the first half. Closely following him being Keyshawn Jacobs, the transfer junior, went 6 of 11, 3 of 7 on three-pointers. 15 points. And Jenfrin, what are you looking to see from the Anchormen in the second half here?
Seeing if they're going to keep riding those two guys the rest of the game or see if someone else is going to step up offensively. We know the defense has shown up so far. You just got to see who's going to be the person who's going to score and come out aggressive in this half.
Yeah, outside of those two who have been leading the charge, the only Anchorman player with over 5 points or more is Ben Vazil, who's currently on double-double, watch with 5 points and 7 rebounds, and also an absolutely just immaculate block there late in the second half that I'm still reflecting on personally. But we're getting ready to start the second half here now. The Anchormen trying to improve to 6-1, trying to take out the 1-4 out-of-conference rival Regis College. Jonathan Batista stepping up here to inbound the ball, gets it over to Darby. Darby with it now. Darby back to Batista, Batista back to Darby. Screen set by Vazil. Darby driving, Darby going from the corner, and that one goes out, but laying it up is
count
Tim
that as a
Dang.
dunk?
No, I don't think so. But Tim Dang has gotten 5 and 5 now. He had a dunk early in the game, though. I know
He's capable.
he doesn't need us to count that one. He has one already. Rose with it. Rosa loses it. Vazil with it. Vazil on the break. Vazil going by himself. Vazil goes up and misses that one, but laying it up is Darby from the behind. And the Anchormen right now supporting each other on the second chance putbacks. 2 putbacks in a row here for the Anchormen. Jermaine with it now. Jermaine passes it to Thompson. Thompson drives, Thompson lays it up, and that one bounces out. Rebound by Vazil. Vazil to Batista. Batista to Darby. Darby with it now. 20 to go on the shot clock. Darby currently with 21 points so far in this game. He's averaging 29.7. Jacobs with a spin move. And Jacobs is fouled.
Almost another play for the highlight reel right there.
Excellent there, either way.
He's fouled player number 5. Cam Wilkins, his first, team's first.
So we'll be getting to the free throw line now. The Anchormen in the first half were 3 of 8 on free throws. This is Jacobs' first free throw attempts at the game. First shot is in. He has 16 now. And second free throw is also in. So now Keyshawn Jacobs with 17 points. Ball now in the hands of Trinidad. Trinidad over to Jermaine. Jermaine back to Trinidad. Trinidad's able to lay that one up. He's got 6 in this one now. Mark Trinidad, the junior forward out of the Bronx.
Still using the full court press in the second half.
It really didn't work all that well for them in the first half. Batista with it. Batista over to Darby.
And
Darby,
it still
nice
doesn't work.
teardropper to Vazil. It's giving the Anchormen too many openings. Jermaine with it. Jermaine over to Wilkins. Wilkins inside to Trinidad who lays it up again today. So Regis getting a little something going inside now. Early in the second half. 2 minutes having already elapsed. Batista looking for somebody to inbound it to. Has to drive it overhead to Vazil, who's able to get it on the verts. As in comes Dang, who just picks it up and lays it in.
No dunk?
You know what? He's not trying to be a Jack Green. Just take the easy layup sometimes.
It's a standing one. That's a gimme.
Yeah, I guess. Rosa with it. Rosa over to Wilkins. Wilkins to Jermaine. Jermaine coming around, 15 to go on the shot clock. Jermaine passes it over to Rosa. Rosa tries to go up. Dang gets in the way, but he's able to fight through the contact. So good basket there by Dimitri Rosa. Dang unable to impede him. Batista again having a hard time finding somebody to inbound. He was able to find Darby, gives it back to Batista. Batista tries to pass it to Jacobs. That's successful.
Don't dunk
Coming
it.
in now is Thompson, who nice gentle layup.
Green looking at him at the bench like I did that too.
Like, you want to be here?
I might have saw the end of my game.
Batista with it. Batista in the corner to Jacobs. Jacobs just pulls up for the 3. Bounces in and out. Dang able to
rebound.
Dang gets it. Dang pass goes right over the head of Thompson. Jermaine driving. Vazil knocks it out.
Block.
Darby able to bring in the rebound. Batista with it now. Batista inside the Dang. Dang goes. Dang. Ah! Oh, that would have
If he would have connected
that would have
with
been
that
so cool.
We would have to do backflips after the game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, that would just be like, that would be no more chairs. I have to, like, throw this thing out. But he's unable to connect on that
Would
one.
have had to meditate like a Jedi.
Yeah, we'd have to just go have some private time to reflect. Pause the game for a minute. Then we take a break. Just mercy rule them. If you get dunked on twice by the same player in a D3 game, I feel like the game's over.
Yeah.
Darby with it.
It's a game breaker.
Full court still coming. Batista with it. Batista bounce passes it to Jacobs. Jacobs steps back, looks for the three, doesn't take the three. Batista with it. Batista back to Jacobs.
Looking at it.
Batista driving. Jacobs driving. Able to get it out to Dang. Dang able to muscle his way in. He's got 9 now.
Using every inch of his frame right there. Maneuvering through
Absolutely.
contact.
And Rick now leads by 15. And foul called there. That's going to be a foul against Darby.
Timeout on the floor. Timeout. Shop Cardi's Furniture and Mattresses for your new dinette or dining room furniture. Choose from a large selection of quality dining rooms, including handcrafted, American-made, heirloom quality, Amish furniture, customizable for any home, size, style, or budget. For a truly unique experience, check out
The snow is looking horrible even from this door.
Yeah, that's some real snow coming down out there. There are inches.
6 to 8 is the alleged forecast.
I don't like it. I'm not happy about it.
You gotta go home and do some alleged homework too to
Yeah, I
drive
don't-
back in this tomorrow.
I don't have four-wheel drive on my car. I'm not trying to say I'm effed, but
Pretty close.
yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little creative. You have to keep both hands on the wheel.
Definitely.
Gonna have to keep both hands firmly planted on the wheel if I want to make it home alive tonight.
Turn it over.
Yeah, that one's right there for the Anchormen as, ooh, my fantasy team is not doing so hot. Well, it's doing okay. Still have Dalvin Cook tomorrow if he plays.
He's shooting
As-
that.
Jacobs just takes that one.
You knew as soon as he got it, it was going up.
Oh, yeah, he is not afraid. Ball with Thompson. Thompson over to Lafidi, and that one is just an air ball.
It's nothing but air on that one.
That's just, you hate to see it. You just hate to see it.
Not if you're an Anchorman fan.
That's true. Crowd, pretty big crowd out tonight, but they're pretty tame. I think everybody's just kind of a little bit of a Thanksgiving coma right now. Darby with the
Saving
ball.
all our energy for the doubleheader.
Batista with it. Batista on the drive. Batista just
Did he
blocked.
try to alley-oop it?
I don't know what that was.
He looked away when he threw it.
Yeah, it didn't work. As the block from Dang.
Thank you for not calling goaltending, ref.
Ball now in the hands of Darby. Darby gets around a man, tries to put it up, and he's fouled.
I need my stats.
And Cheyenne Darby will be going. What stats do you need?
No, I'm talking about Darby talking to himself. I need my stats right now.
Cheyenne Darby, he's not afraid to just do a lot. Not afraid to make it. Once again, he is the keys to the offense right now. He is taking that bad boy for a spin. He doesn't care about the snow one bit. 15:08 left to go in the game. He's coming up on he's got 22 points. He's got 22 points so far in this one. As Dang's able to get away that one, make some contact before it. Trinidad's able to lay that one up and in. Trinidad's gotten 6 in this half now.
Yep.
Trinidad coming out swinging a little bit. Vazil with it. Vazil pass it over to Darby. Darby back to Batista. Batista with now. Batista. Ball almost poked out by behind, but Batista loses the ball trying to pass it. Jacobs able to pick it up though as it rolls past the half court. The whistle is blown against Rick.
Miscommunication there by Jonathan and Jacobs.
A little bit of an ugly sequence there for the Anchormen, but they still lead by 14.
Just got to keep it double digits before Green gets in.
Trying to give themselves a cushion.
Yeah. If Green comes in a close game, that's a rough hack it up, guys.
Ben Vasile. Cheyenne Darby with the ball now. Darby being guarded by Latifi. No, not by Latifi, by Watson, and he's fouled.
Jack Green did after the whistle.
Oh, good. Did he?
Yeah,
Is
he
he
missed
in?
the dunk.
He's not in.
No, I say he missed the dunk.
Oh.
Jack Green did.
Yeah, no, Jack Green's not in right now.
No, but he missed the dunk. That's why I called him Green.
Ah. Jacobs with it. Jacobs over to Darby.
My turn.
Darby with it. Darby. Oh, looks like he's going to step back, but he decides to keep moving it. Oh, my God. Look at that. He spins it right around and lays it up and in.
Showing all the moves in his
That was.
arsenal.
He almost stepped back for three there, and then he didn't. Then he did all that, and it was cool. And Wilkerson takes the three, misses it. Regis able to get the ball back under the basket, missed that. Trinidad with it. Trinidad tries to lay it up, and he's fouled. My God, can we just slow down that last possession by Darby? By Darby. God, he went to step back for the three. Opts not to, goes through, and goes underhand.
The game's in slow-mo for him right now.
No kidding. He is playing. He has full stick control right now. He's got the pro controls team going right now. Trinidad at the line. Trinidad misses that one. This is Mark Trinidad out of the Bronx, New York.
Another sub not named Green.
No Jack Green checking in yet. Checking in, though, is Lornette, who's been a little bit of a, who I've started to notice in this game. Trying to see what his stats were like last week. I think this might be his first game getting any real minutes. Did not play against Brandeis, didn't play against Elms. So, really, Lornette getting his first real burn of the season.
We lost it to Green.
Oh, they did. Good. No, they didn't. He's not in yet.
No, I'm saying Green had it before him. That missed dunk should gave him it.
Of course. Darby with it now. Darby, he's got to pull up. Oh, he did pull up. Darby goes and misses that one. Rebound by Lornette.
6'7" guy off the
Lornette
bench.
fouled on the way. He's going to go to the line now. They're going to be Isaiah Lornette now getting to the line.
Yeah, that's all rebounding second nature.
It should be. Isaiah Lornette now. Take a couple free throws. First one is up and bounces out. Oh, here he comes!
Green,
Here he
there
comes!
goes.
Jack Green checking into the game.
He has his own theme music when he walks in.
I hope he does.
We just don't hear it. You gotta take the Regis stream.
Okay. I would hope. Lornette taking his second free throw. Makes that one. So Anchormen now lead by 16. Still not their largest lead of the game. Their largest lead of the game was a 17-point
We messed
lead.
up if they subbed him out right now.
It would be messed up. We just need you out there to rebound on the
Just in
free throw.
case. Just in case.
Yeah, okay, now come back out. All right, good job. Get back out.
Thanks. Can you get someone else to shoot? By the way, his are worn out.
Real specific role. He has carved out a very specific niche on the team.
Love seats and recliners. Lazy Boy recliners are the gold standard of the industry and start at just $298 at Carney's Furniture and Mattresses. Available same-day delivery 7 days a week.
So really just not a lot to say with this game. The Anchormen just kind of
It's one of those
continuing
games.
to dominate the competition. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I want to go home. So with less timeouts here, bring us to a nice, easy close here.
Just hoping there's not a lot of fouls at the end to extend this one.
I don't.
You blow them out now or Green's gonna take over. He has a look in his eyes.
It'll be Jack Green time. Don't call it garbage time.
Jack Green versus the Anchormen.
There he is. Going down inbound the ball. No. Never mind. It's getting down there in the post. 3-second violation, 3-second violation, 3-second. Aw.
Not on Green. Great screen by Jack Green.
Jermaine with it. We gotta get the end. Rosa with it. Rosa pass it, and that ball bounces and put up and in by Niji. Batista inbounding it to Darby. Darby once again with 24 points in this game. Darby with the ball. 20 on the shot clock. Darby just looking for an opening. Pass it over to Jacobs. Jacobs back to Darby. Two-man game going on.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall.
Darby passing it. Darby. Oh
blocks
my
it.
God! Jack Green!
I told you, Jack Green's got
He's
it in.
heating up. He's trying to raise his teammate grade back up. Blocks it with 8
He's
to go
trying
on the
to not go
shot
to summer
clock.
school with that grade. Now look at him switching onto Azil.
Bazile with it. Darby puts
Look,
it up,
everywhere.
misses that one.
He's everywhere.
Oh, Batista, ball's on the ground.
Don't
Rolls
let Green
away.
look at
Darby with it. Darby going in. Darby with the reverse layup, and he's fouled. So Darby's going to go to the line.
When you don't have Green on you, you have to attack.
No kidding.
Quiet 7 for Jack Green.
Absolutely. One of the keys to the game going in. As Darby makes both of his free throws to extend the RIC lead to 16. He's got 26 now in this game. Jermaine with it now. Jermaine being guarded by Batista. 20 to go on the shot clock. 12-18 in the game. Thompson with it. Thompson driving. Thompson gets just absolutely just ruined by Ben Bazile.
Nope.
Just
Not a good idea.
Darby with it. Darby tries to oop it. I don't know. Lornette comes in from behind though and gets fouled. That was probably an ill-advised move. Probably getting a little too adventurous on that one.
Again, Jack Green wasn't in the passing lanes. You gotta go. You gotta go for it.
Stop it.
He has the untucked jersey like Kyrie, so you expect big things from Jack Green.
Number 11. As I don't know what happens. Bazile got near him and he just kind of threw the ball out. Timeout code. 11:59 to go. Now we're just kind of
DJ trying to figure out what playlist works for next game.
trying some things out.
Yeah.
Trying to decide what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. Kind of craving Chinese, but I don't know. I don't know. Some Rangoons would slap right now, though.
This game ended with slap even more.
We know who else slaps. Jack Green when he blocks your shit right out of there.
Yep.
Oh, that went over the radio. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, he's not
Man,
coming back.
error by Regis right here, sitting Jack Green. The hot hand, I don't understand. He's doing so well, I don't know why he's
His
saying.
grandma's going to listen to this or something for some reason. Like by mistake.
Without the actual footage of the game, just us talking about it.
Grandma's sitting in the parking lot listening to WXIN. Like, why are they being so mean to him? I don't get it.
I'm one of the biggest Jack Green fans they're ever going to find.
I have his jersey in my closet.
Game worn,
Ball
but
hat.
it looks like I bought it online because it's never used.
Stop. Yeah, can we do a jersey exchange after the game with Jack Green? He can give us his jersey. We'll give him like an Anchor TV shirt.
We'll let him hold the mic. We'll pretend to interview him.
Jacobs with it. Jacobs pass it over to Batista. Batista with it. Batista steps back for the long two. Takes it, makes it. Nice step back there for the first basket of the game for Jonathan Batista, the senior out of Classical High School.
Alumni.
The purple. Did you?
6'7".
Yeah, Lornette just put that away. Just told him that you can't open it till Christmas.
Only Jack Green could have went up with the trees.
Well, how tall is he? 6'5"? Yeah, he's pretty tall. A global business management. Mr. Worldwide, Jack Green.
He's trying to change the world. Again, he did not hear him. Oh, lucky call.
Trinidad fouled.
I feel like Regis had a little bit of trouble tucking in their jerseys.
Well, I hope that
I
they
don't
don't,
know
because I don't
how.
want to see that belt around them. I don't want anybody to tuck in their jersey. I don't want to see that black belt around their shorts.
Might be the collective thinking and reasoning why they all have them untucked pretty much.
All of a what?
Why they have it untucked for the most
I
part.
hope they do, because the inside of those shorts is not looking great. I'm going to be honest. Like, the shorts are fine. I like the jersey. But, God, what is with that, like, black band around the middle of it?
Martial artists.
I guess. Is that it?
Somebody's dad on the team owns a dojo.
I don't see why not. I believe it. What are they sponsored? What do they have like a do they have like a like a little league team? Do they have like a photo of the Regis team in this dojo? Like, thanks for supporting us.
To sponsor it, Jack Green's head on it, and it says the Greenites.
Oh God, Jermaine with it. Jermaine being guarded by Batista. 13 on the shot clock, less than 11 to go on the game clock. Wilkerson with it. Wilkerson passing it over to Jermaine. Jermaine on the drive. Jermaine back out to Wilkerson. 1 on the shot clock violation.
Got the wrong personnel in for Regis.
Darby with it. Darby over to Batista. Batista loses it. So
Don't miss it.
going back up is Watson. Jacobs with it now. Jacobs to Tangbay. Tangbay takes the 3 ball. Misses that one. Wilkerson coming back. Wilkerson is...
two-handed, but the push before it.
I suppose there was a lot of contact on the way up.
Again, another wrong sub.
So Wilkerson will be going to the line with Rick up by 15. 10:22 to go in the game. Misses that one.
The Regis head coach doesn't have anyone pulling him aside, telling him, yo, you got the wrong guy coming.
You got to get Jack Green in there. You need him.
Not enough of him going on, so that's
Coach,
why we're down.
Coach, you need him. Coach, I don't know what you want us to tell you. I don't know why you're being so stubborn.
It's a personal problem more than a.
You got to put him in the game. Clearly, like the Regis coach is on the take.
Yep.
He's not playing Jack Green right now. Clearly, he put some money on Rick.
He looked at the spread.
Listen, I keep saying every week I'm going to start doing like odds for the Anchormen in the newspaper, and I never do. I always say I'm going to start doing betting odds every week in the newspapers. Batista takes that one, misses that one. Trinidad with the rebound. I don't know how legal that would be, but I could start up my own book.
I'm not betting against Jack Green.
Wilkerson takes the 3. Batista with it. Batista over to Jacobs. Jacobs to Vazil. Vazil puts it up and in.
Easy layup.
No? So Ben Vazil now 1 rebound away from a double-double. No, excuse me. He only has 7 points. He has 9 points. It was 1 point and 1 rebound away from the double-double. Wilkerson with it now. Wilkerson driving. Wilkerson going.
Oh my God.
He almost just got eaten alive.
Yeah, he got lucky. He got lucky he traveled before.
That'll be Rick Ball, Aerodalt to inbound it. Darby with it. Darby on the drive. Darby passes it over to Vazil. Vazil loses the ball though.
Not expecting the pass right there. I wouldn't either.
No, me either. 9:22 left to go in the game. Rick up by 13. Bringing the ball down now is Jermaine. Being guarded by Aerodalt. Jermaine drives. Jermaine goes around.
Left wide open.
Lays it up, misses that one. Rebound
Take
by
it again then.
Watson. Watson takes the three, misses that.
Wrong
Trinidad
guy.
gets it now. Trinidad gets over to Wilkerson, so the Anchormen giving up a fourth chance at this basket.
Green only needed one.
Trinidad goes around.
Yes,
He's fouled on the way up.
I think we might have seen the last one too.
Well, that will just be the end of an era. So Mark Trinidad getting to the line now.
Generational talent rotting away on the bench.
Coach really got to put egos aside and get him in there.
Yeah. If you say you want to win, I don't know why you have your best roster out there.
Trinidad makes that one. Trinidad coming to make his attempt his second free throw.
We get Mr. 6'7" himself, and this would be a scary lineup.
Yeah, no kidding. Trinidad to take his second free throw. And that one's up and in. Swihart checks in. Jack Green gets up for the high five. Good work.
Always keeping morale high on the bench.
Got to do it. That's leadership. Darby to Aerodalt. Aerodalt back. Excuse me. Darby with it. Darby to Jacobs. Jacobs just pulls for the three. Misses that one. Ball goes out of bounds. That'll remain Rick Ball though.
Has he scored in the second half?
Who?
Jacob?
I believe so. I don't know actually. Great question. We didn't get first half stats. As Darby wraps around it, unable to do it. Vazil misses that
Stat
one.
pat your rebound.
Gets his own board. Trying to get to the double-double.
Isn't that it though?
I believe so. No, he doesn't have, I don't think he has 10 points. No, he's at the line though. He's close. I believe these free throws, yep, those gave him 2 more rebounds. And now he's at the free throw line. And misses that.
We're gonna have to wait another.
Nope, not the double-double. Only the single-double. Wilkerson with it now. Wilkerson bounced past to Trinidad. Trinidad shot off.
A lot of untucked jerseys over here.
Good. Keep them untucked.
Jesus.
Keep them on.
Their sensei is so disappointed right now.
Trinidad with it.
Jack Green flexing on the bench, letting him know he approved.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. 8:07 to go in the game. Trinidad going to the line now. Trinidad shoots that one. That one's in. Anchorman lead, cut down to 8. It's getting a little closer now. I mean, now look at Iredell with it. Iredell to Darby. Darby, long pass to Dang.
And
Dang.
one.
Oh, and one on that. I heard that block. Now he'll be going to the line, and Dang's got 11 now.
Jack Green, like he recreated it on the bench. Secretly, he didn't want the coach to see him doing that.
Oh, Lord. So Anchorman now back to leading by 10. In here, 8 minutes to go in the game. Both teams in timeouts. Regis trying to find answers right now.
They have one, they're just not using it. Until they do so, score's not going to change.
So Dang now to take his free throw. Dang makes that one, so Tim Dang now with 12 points. Third Anchorman player in double figures in this game. Solid balanced offensive attack right now. Swihart with it, almost loses the ball, being guarded by Jacobs. Jacobs is over to to Wilkins. Wilkins in the corner.
Good job corralling that one.
Ball now with Jacobs. Jacobs over to Darby.
Up.
Darby takes the three ball.
Going up.
Not going in though. That one's off. Ball now with Swihart. Swihart over to Wilkins.
Actually heard Darby thanked Jack Green for his performance. He stole his powers like MJ in Space Jam.
What?
Yeah. His breakout season's been all because of Green.
And Trinidad fouled on the way up.
Unsung hero.
Another foul, another stoppage of the clock at 7:12. Trying to wait, trying to kill time to Sunday Night Football. Patriots facing off against the Houston Texans.
Hopefully a L in their future.
Looking to be quite the matchup there.
If the 49ers lose, then the Patriots have to lose.
The 49ers did lose today.
On a 49-yard field goal.
Yes,
Ironically, the 49ers lost on a 49.
I called that field goal. I called that field goal live during the women's game. This kind of came up. Thought people wanted to know. The 49ers now. 10-2. Same record as the Ravens.
They'll be playing the Patriots.
They could be playing the Patriots in the Super Bowl. I want that 49ers Patriots Super Bowl kind of bad.
Not as a Patriots fan.
I just want that. I want that Brady Garoppolo Super Bowl. I want it. I want it bad. Oh, ball rolls towards us. Goes off the ref's shins. They counted us staying in bounds? They count that? That doesn't. What? The ref just shrugs it off. They're counting that.
Got away with a heist right there.
What the hell was that? The ball rolled off the shit of the ref.
6 man on the team is the ref.
I don't even think the ref was even in bounds when it hit him.
No.
I think the ref was standing out of bounds anyway.
And
a kickball on the ref. What the hell was that? Did we get that on video? Of course we got that on video. That was crazy.
hey, he's not mad though. It was a double-double.
And Bazille's foul.
And he traveled.
And he's calling for the travel. Oh my Lord. The fans getting a little angry now. Fans are getting into it now. We'll put the shot.
If it ain't green, I'm not interested.
What on earth? I can't get over that. Darby to Batista.
That might be the greatest thing worthy of a replay that we won't be able to see.
That might be the most bizarre refereeing moment I've seen. Like, he shrugged it off, too. He knew.
He knew he was in the wrong. He wanted to go home, too. Yeah, he's trying to watch the game, too.
Darby with it. Darby to Bazile. Bazile takes the three. Misses that one. Had to take it, though.
See if the ref would have pushed it in for him.
Three ball there.
This game
Made
is not over yet.
by Thompson. Rick lead cut down to 8. 6:08 left to go in the game.
It's close enough for jack time.
Batista with it. Batista inside to Bazile. Dangerous pass. Gets down the corner to Jacobs. Jacobs takes the three, makes the three. Keyshawn Jacobs now with 20 points. Rick up by 11.
30-second timeout for college. 30-second timeout.
Half expecting now next time Rick has a ball go out of bounds, the ref just to pass it back in.
A nice Aaron bounce pass and
Chest pass to the ref.
Always be celebrated.
see if the refs can get in. Does the ref get an assist for that?
He has to get something for it.
Hey.
Jermaine with it. 5:50 to go in the game. Wilkerson back to Jermaine. Jermaine to Thompson. Thompson with a three ball. Makes the three ball. Devontae Thompson now. He's got 10 in this one. He's heating up right now.
8-point game still.
Second three in a row. Darby with it. Darby to Batista.
And he traveled.
And Batista travels out of the full court. So an 8-point game with 5:25 to go.
Closer and closer to the savior coming in.
Setting up a real hero moment for him. Trinidad with it. Trinidad turning around. Trinidad lays it up. That bounces out, but it's laid in there by Cam Wilkins, who
Jack
then gets
Green likes
fouled.
what he saw. It's getting close. 6-point game with 5 minutes.
Yeah, no. Here he goes to the ground. Is Cam Wilkins? This could be a 5-point game if he makes this one, and he does. So this is a game now for the Anchormen.
Game right here.
The Anchormen might have gotten a bit. We might have gotten a bit too complacent, but Bazile with it. Some sort of foul called on the inbound. The Bengals finally won today. That's embarrassing for the Jets. Well, that's just embarrassing. But Bazile will be going to the line now. Both teams well in the bonus. Bazile takes that free throw, misses it.
Got a couple Regis fans here, I guess.
I guess Regis travels okay.
Hey.
Bazile takes the second free throw, makes the second free throw. Ball inbounded.
Jack Green got his own fan bus.
The Green Gang to Wilkerson.
The Greeners.
The Jack Pack. Ball now with Wilkerson. Wilkerson to Thompson. Thompson being guarded hard by Darby. Rebound by Bazile. Bazile trying to find somewhere to go. They're able to get the outlet to Batista. Batista over to Darby. Darby with it now less than 5 to go in the
That's
game.
going up.
Jacobs puts it up. Jacobs
that's
puts it
going
in! Keyshawn Jacobs with what, his 5th 3 of the game? Keyshawn Jacobs now 5 for 13 from downtown. Wilkerson with it. Wilkerson to Thompson. Thompson to Wilkerson. Wilkerson being guarded by Jacobs. Wilkerson going up. Wilkerson lays it up. Rebound there by Batista. Nice rebound there. Anchorman up, leading by 9 now. Wilkerson over to Darby. Darby to Vazil. Vazil with the, oh, with the oop! Oh my God! Shyhan Darby oops it to Ben Vazil, who slams it with 2 hands. 2 hands, Jenfrin.
Hey, you didn't see a dunk. We got 2 today.
Oh my God, game's over. Clear out the stadium, it's done. No more basketball needs to be played. Game over.
Only one man could have stopped that one.
Oh, nobody could have stopped that one.
Unless you
Nope, not even. Absolutely not. That was a thing of beauty.
He gets a technical for hanging on the rim.
Does he?
Yeah.
Why? Give it to him. Give him a minute.
The ref
It's
can't
scary
dunk.
to come down
The
from
ref
there.
can't dunk.
Wilkins makes the tag. It doesn't matter. The game's over. Regis is dead inside. You don't come back from that. Their souls are crushed. Oh my God, what the hell? Oh, that was so cool. I'm so happy I got to see that. That was so exciting. People did not get up enough for that.
I think it's taken for granted.
I don't think it is taken for granted. I don't think Rick fans are used to that, but my God, you people, get more excited. That was a 2-handed slam off of the oop in the Murray Center.
I don't even think they could do that in warm-ups.
I didn't. Me either. Oh my God, put it on a poster. That was... Woo, I gotta go put my face in the snow now after that. My God. That was incredible. I'm gonna be talking about that all day. I'm gonna text Jordan right now. I'm gonna text my old partner, Jordan Moment, right now.
I'm gonna text Jack after the game, see how he would have stopped.
See if he wants to hang.
Yeah.
Just giving people updates. Okay, I'm calm now. I've reeled in a little bit. But that was insane.
You like Naruto?
Of course I like Naruto. I love me some Naruto.
So you watch Boruto?
Yeah, a little. Somebody commented on the broadcast. Oh, I watch Boruto. I've been keeping up. It's been okay.
I mean, the only thing they have good going on is right now. And they bank.
I'm enjoying how they're using all the classic music in their art
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, I've been digging that. I've been digging that.
Favorite character in the show?
Who is?
Who's your favorite
Oh,
character?
on Boruto?
Nah, Naruto in general. No one really has a favorite in Boruto.
Luffy with it. I mean, not me. Jacobs with it. Takes 3. Favorite character? Might be Kakashi. That's kind of a middle of the road pick. Probably Kakashi.
Easily gonna have to be Itachi with Sharingan.
Oh, yeah, Itachi. Yeah, that's a good one, too. Yeah, that's a good choice. Nah, I don't know. I feel like Kakashi has all the best fights.
Except the one where he lost to Itachi.
That was a good fight, though. That wasn't a very good fight. He got curb stomped in that fight.
Yeah.
It wasn't even funny. It's like, I'm going to fight you. Wait, what's going on? Where am I?
Fouled.
Devontae Thompson misses the first one. Second free throw coming here. Chance to make this a 6-point game again.
Maybe if they tuck in the jerseys, the free throws are going in. You got to show the belt.
I mean, maybe. Maybe it's just been on us. Devontae Thompson with it.
I mean, if Jack Green has his tucked in, I'm tucking mine in. I'm trying to see if I could
Follow
rub
the
off
leader.
on me.
Come on.
Yeah.
They're really pressing him on the inbound here, but Darby's able to come up with it. 3:30 to go in the game. Anchorman leading by 6. Shy and Darby in the corner to Jacobs. Jacobs on the drive.
Fouled
Jacobs!
and one.
Oh, what was that long floater from the corner? So he'll be getting to the line now.
Likes his threes, one way or another.
That was no, they're not. You know, they are counting
And
that.
one.
That was an and one. There he goes. Yeah, no, I'm a big Kakashi guy. It's like his whole demeanor. Big fan.
Not bad.
Big Kakashi guy.
Could have said a lot worse characters.
You know, you could have. Just nice. You know, he's always around. He's always trying his best. You know, he's a self-made shinobi for the most part, except for the shotgun gun.
Definitely, except for that.
Close to it. Wilkerson to Trinidad. Minato's another one who's up there.
Very of these. He's at top 5 for me.
Zio with it, but that's Bainley only because I like teleporting in any piece
show.
of fiction. Darby with it, and
Wolves
Darby
around
with
him.
that one. Anchormen put the foot back on the neck of Regis. They're up by 11. Darby with 28. That's just mainly just like I like watching Minato because of the finesse.
Yeah.
Like the finesse is off the charts with Minato.
Didn't see enough of him.
Exactly, you don't. That's why it's a treat every time.
See if Regis brings in Jack Green after the timeout.
I don't see any reason not to.
Any last-ditch efforts at a comeback, he's going to have to go through him.
They got to run the offense too if they want to come back in this one. The other Naruto characters I like.
I like Shisui.
I can talk about this. I can talk about this all day.
I can't do.
I can talk about this all day. You play Storm 4?
Yeah, I have all of them.
Ooh, I mean, Minato's also my main in Storm 4. Maybe that's why.
I kind of cheat. I kind of like using Rock Lee.
Oh, yeah, at least. I like to use Guy. I go even worse.
Yeah, that's not fair.
It's really not. You just go with Guy and you just keep pressing and keep
pressing by and you can't stop it.
You really can.
Again, that's what he does. If he could do it in the show, I should be able to do it in the game.
Wilkins at the line. I like using Pain, too.
In the game?
Yeah, I like using Pain. I like using Pain. Also, I just really like the Rinnegan. I like all the Rinnegan powers. I do. It's a weird assortment of powers, but I like it. I'm into the Rinnegan. I know it's kind of an unpopular opinion.
More of a fan of a shotgun gun.
I mean, I am too. I mean, I do love the shotgun. I mean, you can't beat the shotgun, but
As long as anything's better than the Byakugan.
you know what? I like the Byakugan though.
It's not as cool as the other two.
No, it's not. You know, they kind of Byakugan you kind of get the shaft. Wilkins makes both of his free throws. Less than 3 minutes to play in this one. Byakugan really did get the shaft. Everything else kept getting upgrades. And then it's just like, nope, it's basically just X-ray vision for Chakra.
Nearly stole it.
Jacobs is able to get everyone make the two. Oh my God, that is just smooth. That is. Both him and Darby now, 28 points apiece. Almost ended his life. Arrowed out with it now. I did not pronounce his name right. I didn't even try. I don't know why I said it that way.
Jonathan with the... No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, layup there by Darby. Right?
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Missed a wide open gimme.
As that one
Stays
is
with
laid
it and gets
in
a home rebound.
by Watson. Jiraiya is another character I really like.
Yeah.
Gone too soon.
Neji.
Gone, but not. Everyone was a huge Neji guy.
He was cool though.
He was pretty cool. Shot. Oh my God. Jacobs is on fire all of a sudden.
Doesn't matter how much time's left in the game. He's playing.
He's still making threes. He's got 31 points now. Wilkerson tries to answer, unable to.
No one picked up.
Layup there by Vazil. Oh, B. I actually really like Killer B. I actually really like Killer B.
So horrible.
You don't like Killer B?
No.
Not a fan? I like Killer B.
Negative. So
His
bad.
fight with Sasuke is one of the best fights.
It is.
That fight is so good. Because Sasuke just gets murdered like 3 times. Like straight up dies. Oh my God. Vazil knocks that one up from eye level. That whole fight, like when he has like the 8 swords going at once, and Sasuke just can't touch him. Sasuke's just so cocky because he thinks he's gonna win because he got the Mangekyo. It doesn't help.
So too.
Doesn't help him at all. Just body. Just gets bodied once, has to be revived, gets bodied a second time, gotta get revived.
It just proves it that the only way you can beat a shotgun, you have to have a tailed beast.
It's close to it. Tries to use he tries to use genjutsu on him. He's like, you can't use genjutsu on me. I have a tailed beast.
Yep.
And then he just cuts him in half, like, gets hit with the one lariat, like all of his organs just destroyed.
Hey, he got a tentacle though, so I'm gonna count that as a win.
Jugo's got to come in and heal him. He only got the tentacle because B gave it to him. Because he was like, wait a minute. If people think I lost this fight, I can go on vacation.
I can go on and leave.
I can go on vacation.
I might have to put a substitution jutsu here, get out of here too.
The problem is he substitutes with the one thing that Yakatsuki was after. So, you know, he wouldn't have been able to complete the 8 tails if he didn't do that B. So you kind of screwed the pooch on that one.
Shows why I don't like him. Doesn't use his head. He's too busy thinking of raps.
Hey, man. Batista with it. Batista makes the first one. Second one coming. Kills Kasame with Kasame. No, he doesn't. Guy kills Kasame. What am I talking about?
Well, technically, he killed himself.
Kasame. Oh, yeah, he does. You're right. You know, Kasame kind of got. No, actually, Kasame beat Killer B, but then his sword betrayed him. Which is
weird.
A hell of a sentence. Oh my God! What was that there?
Get a tag for that.
Jalen Watson. Great. Now you're gonna hold us all up. Now we gotta be here longer.
Seeing if the Ravens need a backup kicker.
Damn, that one could have hurt somebody.
Lucky no one was walking by there.
So Jacobs goes to the line, makes that one.
Nice form on that kick.
No kidding. Real power behind it. So makes the second one.
And there he is.
Here he comes, Jack Green back into the game. Okay.
6 3-pointers is all they need.
Time for Jack Green to start dealing. Oh my God, they're losing by 18. 1:03 left to go in the game.
Plenty of time.
Batista gives it up to Darby. Darby being guarded by Swihart. Darby goes around Swihart. Darby on the drive. Oh! Darby tried to slam it there. Wanted 30 in a big way. 45 seconds to go in the game. Oh, that would have been fun. I don't know what he was thinking there, but that would have been fun. Batista with it. Batista on the drive. Batista going up and in! For the layup. Johnson Batista with 6. 37 seconds left to go in the game. Wilkins with it, and Wilkins with the travel.
Again, wrong guys touching the ball. No, why want the ball in their hands?
I don't know why they're not running the offense through Jack Green. Batista with it. .24 seconds to go on the game clock. Game clock like a hair ahead of the shot clock. Batista with it.
Let's get one more shot in. Hey, we could get a 3 for 100.
We could.
Everybody goes home happy.
You're right. Jacobs with it. No, they're just dapping up at midcourt. I don't think he's going to shoot that. This one upset his average. I get it. You got 33 in this one. And shot clock violation with .4 seconds left to go in the game. This will about end things here, I'd say. Nope, still .4 seconds to go.
Hey, Jack Green could get a tip-in dunk or something. Hey,
I move faster than the speed of sound.
.4 is fast, is long enough for his shot.
Maybe.
It is. Derek Fisher
and
can do it.
Game's over.
Wrong guy shot it.
Enough.
Wrong guy shot it. And that ball went literally almost into the trash.
Going into the snow. So that brings an end to the game here. Anchorman defeating the Regis College Kings 97 to 77. This one seemed like it was in question more often than you'd think with that score, but overall the RIC really strong performances. Cheyenne Darby with 28. Keyshawn Jacobs with 33 points in this one. Both of them responsible for every single three-pointer for the Anchormen in this game. And just what a performance by the Anchormen here as we wait to have a couple players to talk to. We wait and just what did you see here from the Anchormen, Jen friend?
Common theme with all the games we've seen by them so far: aggressive, not afraid to shoot the ball, and they just make more than they miss, and they do a good job of doing that.
Looks like we're actually not going to be getting a player interview today, so we're just waiting for Coach Glenn in his 3rd year. in his second year coaching Anchorman, With this win, the Anchormen will now improve to 6-1. And then Wednesday, it'll finally be time for a conference matchup against the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth Corsairs. I will be here with you for that one.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to that. Finally, that might be the first real test for the Anchormen since their Brandeis game. Chance to see where the Anchormen stand in the conference. And coming out now to talk to us is, of course, the freshman sensation for the Anchormen, Cheyenne Darby, and another explosive game for you here today. Something we kind of talked about in your first game here against ELMS was you were shooting a lot of shots. Seems like you've kind of tapered that back, but you've gotten a bit more efficient as the college game just gotten more comfortable for you over the last month.
Yeah, I've been practicing a lot. Getting shots up and stuff like that. So my game's coming back how I wanted to come back.
I mean, just what's it like coming out right out as a freshman, immediately being the offensive leader for a team like this?
It's good. Got a lot of pressure on me, but I just gotta shake it off and keep playing and win. That's our number one goal, is to win.
Yeah, I mean, I guess has there been any players, any coaches specifically that have helped you as you've acclimated?
Coach Irv, Coach Glenn helped me just get comfortable, play ball.
All right, excellent, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, he is sweaty. Ooh, our headset is very sweaty. I'll wipe that off. I think I was actually there for Darby's visit. I think I actually helped give Darby a tour.
Hey.
I bumped into Coach Glenn while he was on the recruiting visit.
Thank you for that.
Oh, yeah, he's right. He came out, he's like, oh, this is Jake. I'm like, I'm Jake. He's like, you want to come? I'm like, yeah, fine. I went. Yeah, basically I'm a part of the team. You could say that at least like 15 of those points are really mine.
Hey.
In a way, you know.
I'm taking all the credit for Jack's points.
If you want to. We're just waiting to chat with Coach Glenn now. Just waiting up on him. The Anchorman once again 6-1. My ears are starting to hurt from wearing this headset for so long today.
Same.
Been wearing this thing for about 4 hours now.
New whiskey's ready.
And Coach Glenn stepping up to chat with us. Hello, Coach Glenn. So obviously your team now improving to 6-1. I guess what are just your thoughts on your roster so far heading into conference play now on Wednesday?
Yeah, overall happy with it. Thought some guys really stepped up tonight. Keyshawn Jacobs was big. Tim Dang, some timely rebounds there. We separated, and Ben Vizell was big down the stretch, playing with 4 fouls.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you've been working with a lot of new players with the roster. Do you feel like these guys are ahead of schedule getting acclimated, or is everything kind of going according to plan, or where are you in that?
I would say some guys are ahead of schedule here. I think our guard play has been really good, trying to get the force to come along. Very pleased with Isaiah Laurent tonight, who made his debut for us. He's healthy now, so we got some contributions from some young guys tonight. Jay Nero was really big for us tonight. Freshman coming along, his minutes are increasing, so we're getting healthy at the right time, but we do have a big test in front of us come Wednesday night in conference play.
Excellent. Do you have anything, Jenfrin?
What are your biggest takeaways from this game that you're looking forward to building on?
Yeah, I say our biggest takeaways are pleased with the offense, pleased that we got into the high 90s tonight, but we really got to rebound the basketball up.
Yep.
We got to take care of it tonight, or take care of it going Wednesday night. Thought we had some unforced turnovers, and we just really didn't do a good job taking care of the basketball.
Hey, excellent. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
And that was Coach Glenn, second-year head coach for the Rhode Island College Anchormen. And I think that's about going to do it for all of us here. I'm Jake Elmsley, Jenfrin Rodriguez, here alongside me. And we will see you Wednesday for another doubleheader as the Rhode Island College basketball teams both take on the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth. We'll be here for that, and we will see you all next time.